holds its breath at the audacity of man.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video that I'm gonna be doing, or work that I'm gonna be doing on this POS. Man, it feels so good outside today. Well, anyways, back to where I was talking about. But goddamn, it feels so good outside. Today, what we're gonna be doing is, yesterday, this thing decided to, not pretty much take a shit on me, but the transmission lines fucked up. I don't think you guys can see it, but right now when I lift the truck, I'll show you guys. But basically, the lines right there, they run all through there, over there, and they actually came in contact with the fucking headers. And they're aluminum, so aluminum isn't that all that great. So I guess with time, this thing just rubbing, and then the fucking heat of the headers melted a pin-sized hole in them. So yesterday, luckily I wasn't driving. I started this piece of shit up, and I was gonna go get something to eat, and then out of nowhere, shit ton of smoke started coming out, and I was like, oh fuck, my shit's fucking up. So I turned it off so quick, and I came under here, and I was looking everywhere, and I couldn't find anywhere where that could be fucking leaking. At first I thought it was maybe this that came loose because this fucking thing broke, but it wasn't that. And then that's when I noticed, I looked under here and I saw a pretty big puddle of red fucking fluid, and automatically I knew it was transmission fluid. And I went up to my house, got the jack, and I was looking. I thought maybe something on the transmission, but upon further inspection, I saw, nah, you're not gonna see them, but the lines actually are touching the headers. If you can see all the way down there, they're actually touching like around this little area. So yeah, I'm gonna change them out. I actually got the lines already, but I think this line right here, I believe it's correct, but I think they gave me this other line. They gave it to me the wrong one, so I'm gonna take these things off and obviously compare them, and if they're not the same, then I'm gonna go take them and get them exchanged. But video should be a lot better now. I actually went to fucking Fry's Electronics, and I got me a little tripod. And for those of you who follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, you guys know I have this thing. And let me show you guys this little contraption, this little thing right here. So video quality should be, well, not the quality, but just as far as me going to showing you guys, should be a lot better. So let's get this thing started and jack this bitch up. Okay, so my dumbass forgot to press record. But anyways, I already got those two lines taken off. So now all that's left is taking them off up in the front, and then start fucking working those things out. But I got the truck lifted up so high, I don't know if my fucking short ass is gonna reach. But anyways, let me see if I can find you guys a good spot to put you guys. Okay, finally. Man, this shit's so fucking frustrating, but I got that one in. I got the other one in. This fucking shit. The fuck out the way. Got that other one in, so now I just need to go to fucking O'Reilly's because them bitch asses gave me the wrong parts. But the line is ran. Got it hooked up down there. So it was a bitch trying to run this thing, man. So I'm sorry if I couldn't record as much as I wanted. It's just really fucking frustrating. It sucks even more when you're alone. My dad was here for a little bit, but he's working right now, so not much help. There it is. Got the line ran. All the way down. So now I just need to make sure that this stupid ass thing doesn't touch the headers anymore. Seems like there's enough clearance. The other ones were like straight up on it, like literally like that. So hopefully these are a little bit better and stay in their fucking place, because I'm not looking forward to replacing these sons of bitches again. They're a fucking hassle, man. I think I fucked up my hand. But anyways, they ran. So here are the other lines. Kind of showed you guys a little bit earlier, but let me see if I can find those little spots again. Just like these little flat spots that looks like they have like very little hairline cracks in them. And let me see if I can find those spots again. Oh, here it is. So as you guys can see right there, if this would focus, that flat spot. I'm gonna clean it off real quick. It has like a very small pin-sized hole. Right there. That's where a lot of it was leaking. And the other line, same thing. If I can find, there it is. Same fucking thing right there. There's that flat spot. This one actually has a crack in it. Come on, bitch, focus. Let me clean it off real quick. Excuse my dirty ass hands. You would focus on me, but anyways, they're trash. So O'Reilly's actually gave me this line right here wrong, so I gotta go down there and bitch them out so they can give me the right one. But other than that, it's almost done. This other line should be a lot easier to run. This one was a bitch because it has like two fucking 90-degree bends in it. See, it has that 90-degree, and then it has this other 90-degree fucking bend on it. So I tried coming from the front, I tried coming from the back. It was a bitch. You know, there was a lot of fucking twisting and shit that I had to do, but it's in there. Oh, and then a lot of people were asking me if the guy that does the throttle bodies, if he does any good job. But I mean, as you guys can see, he did a hell of a job. Ordered and polished, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys are too familiar with these year throttle bodies, but the stock throttle body has a lip. You can kind of see it right here where he grinded down. Has like a little U-lip right here. He got rid of that, and it's fucking smooth as a baby's ass. So I would definitely recommend you guys to hit him up. His Instagram name is 454 Chewy. He's located here in Dallas. Well, not exactly in Dallas, but in Garland. Also remounted my two-step. It was down there and it was getting all fucked up. As you guys can see, it was getting wet and shit. So I had to remount it right there. I fucking taped the wires, ran the wires a little bit better, cleaned it up. So all I gotta do now is just go to O'Reilly's, take them this fucking piece, and show it to them. That one's gonna get tossed in the trash. So I'm gonna do my best in editing this video for you guys, cause like I said, it was a bitch. I was getting really frustrated, and like I mentioned before, my dad was here for a little bit, but you know, not for too long. Also, I've had a lot of you guys ask me, what am I doing to be, you know, with my drive shaft, you know, to be running this slow? Because I mean, a lot of people have problems with their drive shafts, and well, my shit's pretty low. So currently, I'm not running the stock one-piece drive shaft that came with this bitch, because I mean, it was way too thick, and I actually snapped it. So I had this guy here, kind of locally in Fort Worth. He fabricated this cross member, fabricated from there, and that's where the carrier bearing bolts onto, and then he welded it over there, fabricated this thing for me, and then I did the conversion to a two-piece, because I actually snapped my stock one-piece, and as you guys can see, the carnage, there's all kinds of fucked up where it's snapped. I think this one is actually from when I snapped my two-piece. The guy who I bought it from actually gave it to me with the carrier bearing went bad, so as a result, it all kind of fucked up. It fucked up all this right here, as well as these little clips right here. They got fucked up, so I had to go down to the dealer, because that was the only place I could find them. Had to get those with the new bolts. But other than that, as you guys can see, I still fucking hit. Every time I hit like a big bump. So that's something that I'm gonna have to address sooner or later. Either get it notched or cut off a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna have to address that. I just noticed that, and over there, the diff actually hits. That's only when I go over a huge bump. As far as that, I got step notches to give me that extra clearance. They were done by a guy here in Venus, Texas. His name is Paul de la Fuente. Pretty good job. But other than that, you know, that's what I'm running as far as drive shaft. It's a two-piece. It's a stock two-piece off a extended cab Silverado Sierra. And then, as you guys can see, straight pipe 3-inch all the way down there. Shit, I don't know what else, man. 410 gears off an Intimidator SS flip kit. I mean, that's basically it. And this drive shaft, I actually got it off some guy on I believe it was Facebook, and it's been doing really good. It's been really good for me so far. The guy said it did came with a new carrier bearing. It was balanced, and as you guys can see, I mean, the other one, you could literally, this shit was, the rubber bushing, all this was gone. It didn't no longer existed, but there it is. So anyways, I'm gonna go grab my dad's keys, and then make my way down to fucking, oh, and as well, I got a Beltec Street Performance shocks. All this shit is when my first drive shaft blew. It actually fucking fucked up the tail housing of the transmission, and I had all this shit full of transmission oil, all of this thing right here. So all this is just fucking, you know, built up oil and dirt and caca and shit. But anyways, like I said, I'm just gonna go get my dad's keys, and gonna go to O'Reilly's, get the correct lines, and this one should be a lot easier to run. It doesn't have as many bends, so it shouldn't be as hard. And once we get that installed, I'll start it up real quick for you guys. There's still gonna be a shitload of smoke because there's a lot of fucking oil on the collector side of the long tube headers, so it's still gonna have a shitload of fucking smoke coming out, but it'll give you guys a perfect opportunity to hear this thing at a cold start. I haven't started it since yesterday when this thing decided to fucking leak all that transmission fluid. So I'm gonna grab my wallet, my keys, my hats, and let's get this thing installed. I need to hide my intake because I want to baje. But I mean, other than that, oh yeah, I need to take this fucking line because those retards are capable of giving me the wrong shit again. So move all this shit real quick. So I'll be back, and then as soon as I get all that installed, I'm gonna have to wash this thing again. It's not as dirty as the other video, but it's pretty bad. So yeah, I'll take you guys with me again to wash it, and I'll give you a more better detailed video on how I wash it. But I mean, it shouldn't be, it's only washing the truck. So I'm gonna go get my dad's keys to the Super Tahoe with that badass cow hood, and then I'll be back to install it. So yeah. So rear is back. There's a new line. So now the trick is gonna be to try to work this bitch in there. So I'm gonna set you guys back down. Okay, so I got everything back where it's supposed to be. I added a zip tie right there around the starter. That gives it plenty of clearance. So yeah, those lines are not moving. I got that over there buttoned up, so it's about ready for me to start it and see if it leaks anymore. But first, I need to put back my intake. Take my Monster out. So, I gotta put back this intake. And then not from there, we should be ready to start it up and see if this piece of shit leaks anymore, which I highly doubt it will. It was a fucking bitch. That first line was a fucking bitch to get it in there, because it had a really bad fucking like a fucking 90-degree bend on it. And it's like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Which made it stupid hard to fucking put that stupid ass line in there. Let me go inside real quick and grab a flathead so I can tighten that clamp up. Man, you know what? Fuck it. It's pretty tight on there. Couldn't find a flathead. So let's start it up for the first time and see if it leaks anymore. Really doubt that it will. But I'll put you guys right here. Y'all tell me if it leaks. I was gonna start smoking. A whole bunch of oil still there, but no more leaks. Alright, so no more fucking oil leaks, so I'm happy with that. My concern was if it was gonna leak right there, but as you can see, bone dry. So next is fucking bringing this bitch down, taking everything inside, and car wash it is. Yeah, buddy. So, gotta lift this bitch up. Take that jack stand out the way. This one out the way. Make sure nothing is down there. It's that bucket out the way. A la verga. So let's bring it down. Nice and slow. Vergas. I need both hands. Yeah. Back where she belongs. So I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna let it warm up. I'm a little bit low on coolant, so I'm gonna run inside, get some coolant. But I'm out that bitch. So I'm gonna let this thing warm up, and then check the transmission fluid, the level, see if it's where it's supposed to be, and then it's gonna be off to the car wash. And hopefully it doesn't rain this weekend or any day soon. Looked at the forecast, doesn't look like it is. So we should be good. So let me go get those things, and then I'll start it up again. No more leaks. So next is going to the car wash, get this thing nice and pretty. So come back with you guys when I'm at the car wash.
Words could
offspring and the audacity of man.